Hey everyone, it's Luke here from LT Gaming, and welcome back to you LT Gamers. Today I'm doing a what to expect on Aliens Dark Descent, and I am very excited. I'm a huge fan of the Aliens franchise, including the movies, games, and books. But before we start, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Our videos really get pushed when you like them, and we need that support. Me and Tom really appreciate it. So over the years, I've been a huge fan of Aliens games, including Alien Trilogy back in the day, Alien vs Predator, and I'm gonna say it, I played a lot of Aliens Colonial Marines. Before you judge me, and I probably deserve to be judged a little bit, I'm such a massive Aliens fan that I just enjoyed the game. I also made a lot of friends while playing that game, and half of my Steam contacts are probably from multiplayer matches. Now obviously that was a deeply flawed product, but I got a lot of enjoyment out of it because of the Alien franchise. Then I went on to play Alien Isolation, and it didn't quite capture me as much, but obviously I know it's a much better game, but it's more of a standalone experience. But a very good one at that. The claustrophobic nature of the game was supreme, and it had an excellent atmosphere. I remember completing it and then putting it down and never going back to it again. Aliens Colonial Marines I've over 80 hours in, so look, I really did enjoy that game, but I don't deny its flaws and I'm not going to defend them. The overhaul mod that actually came out did improve the game greatly, so if you do own a copy, you can check that out to improve your experience. I'll leave a link in the description. The other Aliens game I played recently was Fireteam's Elite. Yeah, it held me for about 10 hours and then I got bored. I found it a little bit manic and it just wasn't for me overall, but I did enjoy my time with it and found it a very good experience on the Steam Deck. I also went back and recently found myself a copy of Alien Trilogy, and I've been enjoying that for all its retro fun. And this leads me nicely into a conversation about how I hope the alien is going to be portrayed in Aliens Dark Descent. For example, in Aliens Fireteam Elite, by the end of the level I've killed thousands of them, and they're just not very impressive anymore. That's why Alien Isolation did the alien so well. It stalks you, it's scary, and that goes back to the original feeling from the films. Although we saw added firepower in James Cameron's Aliens, they were still an absolute menace to the Colonial Marines. The trouble is, with a lot of shooters over the years, they've diluted this fear. You kill hundreds of them by the end of the level, and it just doesn't work properly. It is thus my hope that they can get the alien in Aliens Dark Descent back to being the extreme menace that the species is supposed to be. I'm also currently reading Aliens Phalanx, which is a really great novel. If you're into the franchise, you should check that one out. It's basically a medieval world that has been invaded by the aliens. So basically, knights, armor, acid, everything you can think of comes together in a really cool situation, and it's very well written and a good book. So there are some really nice novels in the Alien universe for you to check out. After that brief synopsis of my experience with the Aliens franchise, I'd like to know about yours, so leave your game, books, and movie knowledge in the comments below. But here we are, face down with a new Aliens game, Aliens Dark Descent. What do we know about it so far? Let's jump in and explore. Aliens Dark Descent is coming to PC, Xbox, and PS4, PS5 on the 20th of June. You basically drop into the gripping journey of Aliens Dark Descent, a squad-based single-player action game in the iconic Alien franchise. Lead your soldiers in real time to stop a new and terrifying kind of Xenomorph, and is brought to you by developer Tinderloss Interactive and publisher Focus Entertainment. The first thing to discuss really is that it's a real-time tactics game where you command a squad of hardened colonial marines and have to stop the terrifying Xenomorphs. This is a departure from what I expected, as I thought it was going to be more of an XCOM style turn-based game. I think how they integrate this real-time mechanic will be really interesting, and to be honest, I'm a little bit sick of those XCOM clones. It's nice to see something different. The game also features a gripping original Alien story, which I'm really excited about because I enjoy the fleshing out of the already existing Alien universe, and you will face down against iconic Xenomorph creatures ranging from facehuggers to Praetorians and Alien Queens, with many more along the way. There are also 5 starting Marine classes in the game with dozens of specializations, unique abilities and weapons. This level of customization really adds to the longevity of any game. Aliens Dark Descent also features a fully fledged tactical campaign filled with tense moments, deep strategy and terrifying revelations. As you explore further into the complex story, you will also solve the mysteries of the planet that your squad is stranded on. The unique mechanic of this game really does seem to be the real-time combat and the management of your squad as a single unit. This is done in conjunction with innovative and intuitive controls on either the keyboard and mouse or the controller. Now we're taking the devs' word for this, the controls will be a huge aspect of the player experience, so they really do need to get those right. Also, in the gameplay footage that I've seen, the unit moves as one and it doesn't always look natural, so I am a little concerned as to how the squad mechanics work. But once again, I'm glad that it isn't just the usual XCOM style formula, and it does excite me that they're trying something new, so I have to stay open-minded on this. The implementation of the intelligent squad behavioural system, the ability to use suppressive fire, the capability to deploy sentry guns and manage your resources all add an extra layer of gameplay to this title. There is of course the central hub that you can return to, the Otago ship, where you can recruit Marines, heal them and carry out research and development in between missions. And all of this helps to create that aliens atmosphere that I'm looking for. I don't want to kill thousands of these things, I want them to be a struggle and I want to see my squad break down, manage the fear and also kick some serious ass. On that ass-kicking note, I'm going to wrap up, but I have some serious hope for this game that it's going to give me the aliens experience that I want. However, it could always be a case that we're going to have to take off and nuke the site from orbit. So there we go everyone, I'm super excited for this game, I'm going to pick it up. I reached out multiple times to Focus Entertainment for a key, they didn't even entertain me. But hey, I won't hold that against them, I don't think they've given this to many people. So I'm really looking forward to it, I'm going to pay for it with my own money, pick this one up, and I will follow up with a review depending on the feedback we get on the channel. Make sure to leave your aliens experiences in the comments below, and as always, I'll catch you on the next one.